Hello and welcome to my patch notes rundown for the 10th of February. This week's update introduces Archaeology Relic presets coupled with some quality of life additions and fixes. Without further ado, let's get right into it. 2 Archaeology Relic presets are now unlocked upon the completion of the Archaeology tutorial. This is a great addition. Over the years, RuneScape has become overwhelmingly layered, and even though that's a separate topic, the management of these layers isn't, especially when players want to switch their activity from, let's say, clue scrolls to PVM. They would have to change their presets, keybinds, action bar binding, spellbook, interface layout, skill cape perks, and of course, their archaeology relics. So lightening this friction will allow players to engage with more variety on a daily basis without feeling like they have to commit to the content they've set up for. One additional archaeology preset can now be purchased from the Archaeology Guild shop for 80,000 chronotes, requiring the Professor qualification. One additional relic preset is now awarded for completing the Guildmaster qualification. A total of 4 presets is not enough, especially for skillers. I wonder if they decided on this number due to a technical restriction. Switching the relic presets costs 80% of the total chronote cost of each relic that was switched to. Oh no. I think there's a huge issue in this game where gameplay is being sacrificed for the sake of the economy of a money-making method. I think costs for game enhancements are good, like overloads or the use of dino arrows, but requiring a fee to change your loadout or to customize your setup is never good. Imagine if you had to pay an amount to switch your gear preset or to switch from using range to magic. There shouldn't be a barrier for this. Players should be encouraged to try new things, to customize their setup. Anyways, getting a little bit sidetracked, but if a new skilling method is fun and engaging that sources a desirable resource, then it will naturally become a good money-making method like runecrafting and big game hunter, which sit at the top. If they continue to make AFK methods and slap a scarce resource on them, they're not only making a low money-making method, but they're also hurting the people that want the resource. Ultimately, I think they should make switching relics completely free. And I know, what about chronotes? Well, I think they should replicate the same idea as using multiple seeds for herb farming for archaeology research. This is a great way to sync a resource, although it was a bit late for herb seeds. But this allows players to sync huge amounts of chronotes through new team members that provide massive XP and cost modifiers to yield significantly more XP but at diminishing rates. And the great thing is that this wouldn't devalue the core gameplay of archaeology, as players would still need to explore and complete logs to progress. Orichalcite and Dracolith mining rocks durability reduced from 1400 to 1000. Players will now spawn in tall grass when starting a round of Big Game Hunter. A right-click redial option has been added to the NPC contact spell. This is very nice, especially for players boosting Slayer points with low-level tasks. The displayed hatchet when woodcutting now matches the hatchet stored in the tool belt, renamed bird's nests to specify what they contain. They're not lined up! Why? Bird's nests are now included in the inspect option of the wood box. The unbearable sleuth of 18 grizzly bears near the Legends Guild has been halved to the simple bare necessities.
Riot!
Players no longer receive damage from Kerapak after he has been defeated. The special attack animation of Godbow should display correctly. The Clan Cloak's Fealty Experience reward now gives the correct amount of invention experience. And that's it for this week's patch notes. I really hope to see them continue building on thinning the barrier between players wanting to switch up activities. Anyways, that's it from me. Thank you for watching and take care.